Okay, in this assignment, you're creating drawings that go along with our shaft support assembly. And so you're creating uh, detailed drawing sheets of the three major parts used in this drawing. I'm not going to do those, show you how to do those. Those you can do those now, but make sure you've got the correct views, uh, detailed dimensions, everything's lined up right in the right place, correct annotation, title bar, all that kind of stuff filled out. Okay. What I'm going to show you is the, there we go. I want to show you on creating our assembly drawing with a parts list. Okay. So we got a B-size sheet. For my base view, I want to choose my assembly drawing, and I'm going to choose no hidden lines, but not make it shaded. I want it to just be black and white, 1:1 scale, and I want my isometric view. Okay. And then I want to pull it over to the side a little bit, about like so. Okay. So I've got it in here. You can see it's showing the tangent edges, which in our case is okay because we got fillets. We want to know that. So I go to annotate here. I want to apply parts list balloons. Okay. So I go balloon and I want to select my components. And I'm going to go okay. And I'm getting some lag because of the screen recording here as far as where things are moving. Okay. And so I'll right click and continue. Let's go to the screw next. And you can left click once and then drag out again, and it'll give horizontal shoulders if that's what you like. Click again, then right click, continue. And you can see I'm doing these manually. I don't really like the auto balloon feature. Well, that one didn't pick up a leader. Let's see. All right, and I've got the bottom one here. I didn't pull it out far enough there to place it. Okay. Um, with auto, if you go auto balloon, you have no control really over where all your balloons end up, or even where the arrowheads touch them. Okay, so that's why I kind of like doing it manually. Um, it just I feel like I've got more control over how the drawing looks. Okay, now this one, let me pull this one in a little bit. Okay, now that we've got you can line these things up. Um, in this one, it's a little difficult just where we've placed everything, but you want to consider how your things look because it does look better if the angle of your leaders are close to being similar. Okay, so you want to line them up, and you can actually draw a sketch to do that. Draw a sketch line. That one. There we go. Okay. Next, we want to do a parts list. Okay. So I want to go parts list. Select my view. Everything looks good there. So I'll say okay. And I want to bring it over here. See, I'm getting screen lag from the recording. And you want to place it right there in the, that's good right there. Okay. All right, and so you see it pulls in the item numbers, which are the balloons that you used here. Okay. Part number, excuse me, is how these individual part files are saved. It's the file name. Okay. because when I created this one, I used the names of the parts instead of a numbering sequence. And then the description, that would be the name of it right here, is the way that should work out. So I may need to go back and redo this right here. But that's how you do a parts list. If you need to edit the parts list, you can select it, right click, go edit parts list, and we can change, add columns, because a lot of times I like to include the material type in the column. And see, it will pick up your material type based on the eye properties of the parts. So you may have to play with the width of your columns to get something that looks good. And you can see it's overlapping into my drawing now. So there we go. Just kind of playing with that, getting that looking good. Uh, we would want to edit that, fill in the title bar. But that's basically how this one is. It's pretty simple, okay? Looks good.